for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. And I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Nighttime baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the Detroit Tigers. And stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So one down, no one aboard. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Hit in the air out toward left. Grossman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next up for New York, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Victor Reyes.
Arenado into foul territory. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. So now to the plate, Akil Baddoo as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Again, another foul ball. From the stretch. Story scoops it up. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in, the switch hitter, Willie Castro, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That's in there. Base hit. To the plate now, Eric Haas. Runner goes for second. In there, a base hit. Castro isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Robbie Grossman as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Rendon trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The set, and the 2-2. Rendon near the first base bag, and that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rendon. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. No one on with one down, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. First pitch on its way.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fouled away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next for the Mets, Nolan Arenado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This one's down to third. Scope is there. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Renato Nunez.
The first baseman.
Here it comes.
Renato Nunez.
Story picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So next to hit is Nico Goodrum as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1. 1-1.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Too high, ball 3. For a single. Stepping in now, Harold Castro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Into the box now, Victor Reyes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. 1-1 the count now. Goodrum, the runner at third. Castro at second with one away. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Into the box, Akil Baddoo drilled right back up the middle. To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now at the plate is Trevor Story. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Hopped up, Nunez in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Sam Hilliard. First pitch on its way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he fouls this one off. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Willie Castro.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
At the plate now, Eric Haas, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Haas just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. 0-2, here it is. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And that's out number 1. Next to dig in, Robbie Grossman. And now the first pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Davis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. He's set, and the pitch lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he misses with it, 1-1. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Haas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Smoked on the ground up the middle. McMahon fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler O'Neill.
0-1.
Just a tick behind for a strike. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. J.D. Davis the next at bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Baddoo is there, 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Now here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Wind up and the 0-1. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the next to bat will be Nico Goodrum. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Davis will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Harold Castro. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Victor Reyes. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in will be Ryan McMahon. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Popped him up. Haas is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Comes set, and the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The batter will be Sam Hilliard. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left, hit out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat, and he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. Still no balls and two strikes. Arenado at second. Story at first. One gone. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pulled toward right center field. Baddoo is there, and he has it for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So stepping in is Jason Castro, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
2-1 to count. The set and the 2-1. One run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Striding in is Tyler O'Neill. Potential tying run for him at third base.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. To the plate now, J.D. Davis, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. Castro puts it away, and the inning is over. And now here is Akil Baddoo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in next, Willie Castro. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Fielded by Rendon. The tag, and he is out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Haas. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. The 0-2 home.
Ball, that's inside.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Runner at second. One away, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he lays off for ball one.
I got a ball, one strike.
Outside, 2-1. From the stretch.
Ball, that's in.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Story steps in now. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. But
we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he pops it up. Arenado into foul territory, and no one will get this one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Up next, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Next to hit is Renato Nunez. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Sam Hilliard. Erasmo Ramirez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the AB now. And it's 1-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first down. Next, here is Jason Castro. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's a pop-up now, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll take a look at ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Late that time for a strike.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped him up. And that's going to land foul. Castro stands at first with 1 out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Good pitch there on the inside, Black called the strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up to the side. And now in the box, Nico Goodrum. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now here's the first offering. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
So 1-1 home. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now into the box is Harold Castro. Singled last time up. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Miguel Cabrera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch on its way.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-1 home. Swing and he pops him up. Arenado into foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Plays it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Yordan Alvarez. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-2. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Next to hit, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Still even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Castro puts it away, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Willie Castro. Miguel Castro enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 1 count, and the pitch. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. Standing in now, Eric Haas. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Late that time for a strike.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
O'Neill is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up, Robbie Grossman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. The 1-0 home. Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This is on the ground over the first. And he is out on the tag. So stepping in is Jonathan Schoop, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. He's set. Here it comes. pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. O'Neill is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's 2 for 3 and looking.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight, and go through your darkness. You'll find